Hi everybody, hope all of you are doing good. Sometimes or once in a while, if you thought, who exactly am I? Is there any other story that shook the foundation of my identity? Yes, there is one such book that I came across recently, and it tells you what would have happened if there was something else in your past. Okay, and when you realize that what I am is not who I am. Confused? Okay, so let me tell you which book I am really talking about. It is called The Mother I Never Knew. It is by Mrs Sudha Murthy, and I was really stuck upon by the simplicity of this storybook. And it speaks about two protagonists. It is a novella that is two people, separate stories, and one story talks about a person called Venkatesh and another story talks about a person called Mukesh. So both of them suddenly find that they are not the actual person that they are. Their parents are not the real parents, or they are adopted. So these are the things, a few things that it is shocking in this book. And the story is very typical of a Bangalore place, where it could be a story of maybe your neighbor. The places in that book like Malleshwaram or Rajajinagar or Jainagar, you feel that this story has happened somewhere with the people that you know or in and around your neighborhood. So it is so very sweet to read it, very simple English. And places like Hubli, places like Jalna or Amritsar or Mumbai or Delhi, it's like you're traveling with the author. The next story, the suspense, the thrill, the emotions that happens to the main character, you just get carried away with all those things. So my dear friends, if you start reading this book, I'll tell you that you will never keep it down until it is complete. So you start imagining yourself maybe a best friend of the person, or maybe a sister or anybody, and you really want to know what happens next. What happens next? Will he meet the fate that he was destined into, or will he meet that person whom he is really desperate to meet? So such a wonderful book, and I am really feeling bad that I came across this book so late. So please, my dear friends, you guess just catch hold of this book and read it, and you can make out that what I am telling is true. So everyday stories, and these stories that take you back to 50 years ago, where women were really suppressed, vulnerable, weak hearted, but still they did the best that they could do for their own children, and the resilient strength that they had in them to keep their child safe, to protect them, or to make them how much ever successful that they can be, even though it is a lot of struggle and sacrifice for them. So the women, the mothers, are so strong in this book, yet they are so emotional and sentimental. So in between you will feel so sad, and you just want to do something for them, but at the end you just finish it with a smile. So friends, so catch hold of this wonderful book written by Mrs. Sudha Murthy, and it is called The Mother I Never Knew. It's a beautiful book with a beautiful cover page, which is very attractive. Thank you all.